The 1,200-metre Dubai Golden Shaheen has been a happy hunting ground for American horses since 2000. Runners from the USA have won every renewal except one since then. However, this year only one horse has travelled from the United States, Kinsale King, coming to Dubai off good form in his home country. He's 3 for 3 since joining the stable of Carlo Callahan.
He's a pretty special horse. He's a speed horse that we've had back home sprinting, and I got him back in June and always had plans to go to Dubai with him, and we're here today.
How's he shipped?
Shipped fantastic. I mean, he's like a senior citizen. He just got on the plane, he laid down, fell asleep, and gave him a couple of bottles of Guinness, and away we went.
In the paddock before the race, O'Callaghan's 5-year-old certainly looks none the worse for his travels. He has, of course, his competitors. Eagle Falls is trained by David Hayes.
It's his first run on this surface, but we couldn't have him better, and I think he would have gone very close on the turf, so hopefully it'll work. Rocket Man from Singapore looks very good. I'd say he'll be the hardest one to beat.
Indeed, there's huge interest in Singapore champion sprinter Rocket Man, the highest rated 3-year-old sprinter in the 2009 International Thoroughbred Rankings. Rocket Man has lost only 1 in 9 starts. However, trainer Patrick Shaw isn't taking anything for granted.
Very nervous, obviously. You know, the horse like him, you always worry about. He's a horse that looks at everything. So obviously this is first time, and there's so much happening. So I'm feeling a bit nervy, but otherwise, if he just repeats his runs, he'll be right there.
Shinji Fujita from Japan rides dual Group 1 winner Laurel Guerrero, while Hong Kong is represented by One World, trained by John Moore, who's happy his horse will start on the rail.
But given the one gate and Darren Beedman on board, he's going to get the gun run, so I'm expecting him to be very close at the finish.
The Godolphin stable is represented by Gallego, ridden by Frankie Dettori, who's looking for his second win in the Dubai Golden Shaheen.
Gallego and Regal Parade come to the outside. One World on the fence as Kinsale King hit the lead from Laurel Guerrero. Mood Thief, Rocket Man is now getting room. One World going for the same split. Kinsale King in front past the 200. Rocket Man and One World are giving chase. Kinsale King in front. Rocket Man's coming. The poster's looming up. Kinsale King in front. Straight round the bend. Doesn't matter. USA. Kinsale King beat Rocket Man. One World third. Eagle Falls dashed home to be on the heels of the place getters, followed by Laurel Guerrero. Then came Benbow and Gallego.
The celebration of the night came from Carlo Callahan, who knew from a long way out that this was a race his horse was going to win.
Couldn't believe it. All the pressure's off. All the pressure's off.
And what does it mean to win here tonight?
It's great for America and great for home, and we miss you all at home, and we're coming home with the flags.
Despite the best efforts of Robbie Fradd on Rocket Man, once Kinsale King got to the front, he refused to let anything past him. The lone American had overcome a varied international field, with Singapore and Hong Kong coming in second and third.
I bought this horse as a 2-year-old way back in a couple of years ago, and he had a lot of problems. But Carlo Callahan is a genius. I mean, he just played with his horse, took his feet, made it right to his feet, got him right in his mind, and my goodness, this horse has talent, as you just saw. He can do anything. I think he is numero uno in the world.
And the Shaheen still belongs to the USA.
Of course, you know, even though they switched it to Tapeta, you know, our horses have been running on certain things that are a lot like it, and we even have a Tapeta in Northern California, and he actually trained up there for a little while to be prepared for this race, and it seems to work out really well for us. So, just like I said, very grateful to be on him tonight, and very, very proud to see this facility.